Hello everyone, and welcome to another video in my world. What a beautiful day, and I'm going to be changing the view a little bit. Not the blender again. We had the blender last time. I've just realised I haven't put the materials down. Do you know what? That's okay. I can give us some. Right, so Zara's room. What's a new addition? I can hear something clicking. Yes, we've got a microphone for it to do a singing. What's clicking? I can hear something ticking. Oh, and you've got a telescope. That's cool. It's weird that like the moon, I think, is actually that. Oh, I just broke the plant pot. It's weird because I actually think that the moon is actually facing the other way, but it's okay. Right, and then is there anything else upstairs? No, upstairs it's still looking good. Zara likes to add additions to her room, so yeah. Anyway, I'm going to quickly just give the materials. So yeah, so let me show you. Oh, right, we're going to turn that off because we don't need the blender on. Right, so let me go and show you what I'm doing. So this is EJ's bedroom. It's yeah, it's definitely one of the more unique bedrooms. Let's just say that. But basically, yeah, we need to get rid of it. EJ's not here anymore. He's not going to care. So we're just going to smash everything in this room up to basically try and make a big open space is the plan for it. So basically then I will tell you what Adam's room's going to be, because it's probably, out of all of them, probably my favourite, I'll be honest with you. It's probably the weirdest house ever, but I still think it's going to be quite cool. But first of all, of course, we need to actually start smashing this thing away. So basically what I'm going to do, as I did when we did Ryan's house and then when we did Zara's house, is I'm actually going to speed up until this entire thing is destroyed, because a lot of it is glass. And oh, what did the sign say? Oh, I didn't even get a chance to read the signs. There's something for you to pawn, left for you from a friend of old. Okay, I've got no idea what that means. Oh gosh. Yeah, we might as well just start just smashing away some of this tint. I think this is tinted glass, because we're not going to need any of this. The water, if we can try and get rid of the water, just because it's really annoying. Oh, you're trying to let me up. Oh, thank you. So right, let's just start just smashing all of this way out of everything he could have built out of. Oh, I'll tell you what, actually, let's keep the that part there, and then that way, then I might be able to get up to go and smash it from smash it from the top, because I need to break the top of the balcony too, and yeah, it's going to get a bit annoying because there's all stuff up here, like there's frog lights. There's, oh gosh, yeah. I mean, I was at the top. Luckily, we've got the water here, which is making things quite easy for us. And then I will tell you what the bedroom's going to be. Yeah, I think you're going to like this one. I think this one's going to be a good bedroom. But I guess you will have to wait and see. So, yeah, so we're just going to just go and just smash this entire thing away. So once again, just like I did with Ryan and Zara's room, I'm just going to speed up until we're done. And then when we've got a big empty canvas, then we'll be able to actually go and start doing the actual room itself. So yes, so we will see you all in, for you, what will be a minute. Right, so we're pretty much done. That took a little while, but it didn't take as long for you, obviously. Should we have a quick snooze because it's getting a bit dark, and yeah, it's going to make things a lot harder to see. So let's just put some of these things away that we don't need. So, Sarah, do you have beds in your room? Because if you do, that'd be very handy. Let's see if she does. Okay, so she's got one bed. Do you know what? I think Ryan, I think you might have two. Not Ryan, sorry, Adam. So let's go up here. I think there might be some beds. I think there's a double bed in here somewhere. I have no idea what that clicking noise is, by the way. I can hear it. I've got no idea what it actually is, though. What is that noise? Sounds like it's clicking on something. Oh, is it the clocks? Ah, it's the grandfather clocks. I was wondering, I was like, what's making that noise? Like, all I could hear is just constant, just ticking. Anyway, it's a lovely new morning. So yeah, so you can kind of see we got rid of the whole room. We even got rid of like the roof and stuff, so it's all pretty much done. We were a bit destructive, and we did accidentally break some parts of the house as well. But we've got some birch planks. We can. Oh, I can't fill that in. Is this chest on? Do you know what? Let me just do this. There we go. So, right, let me tell you what Adam's bedroom's going to be. There's a weird statue here for some reason. So right, let me tell you what we're going to build. So we are going to build a giant nose. Oh, there's one item frame. Hold on a second. There we go. Yeah, we're going to build a giant nose, and the reason why is because, no offense to Adam, but a prominent feature is your nozzle, and there's nothing wrong with having a prominent nozzle. Okay, it's perfectly fine. It's absolutely perfectly fine. But I think that we could build a giant nose, and it's going to look amazing. So let's start by doing the actual thing. So I realised there's been a common trend with the helpers' houses, and I wonder if any of you have noticed the trend as well. Adam's Ardy's crib. There we go. There's been a common trend, which is if you look at Adam's room, no, sorry, Ryan's room. Why do I keep saying that? With the wrong one. And Sarah's room. They're both put out of wood, and yeah, I thought keep up with the trend. So Adam's room is going to be made out of jungle wood. So let's start by building the floor. So the floor is going to be made out of jungle planks. So we might as well start. Oh, is this too low? Oh, this is too low. This needs to go on higher. So yeah, so basically this row here is going to be jungle planks. And then the nose itself, ow. Well, actually, that row that you're placing, we need to replace that front row with, oh, we messed up my water. Oh, look at my water. Oh, this is going to be so annoying to refill. Do you know what? We'll deal with that at a later date. Let's start by doing that. So yeah, so this jungle strip here, this is going to be made out of birch, just so then the outside wall still looks the same. And then the floor is going to be jungle, and then the nose is going to be made out of something a little bit different. We're not going to bother building any of the walls, because there's not really any point, is there? Like the nose is going to take up such a massive space. Like there's no point whatsoever. So firstly, I need to grab the materials, which I've just realised I've forgotten. Right, so first things first. Oh yeah, we're going to have the plaque. We're going to put that in the actual bedroom. So right, let me talk about the giant nose. So it's not just going to be a giant nose, because a giant nose is boring. So what we're going to build is we're going to build a giant model of Adam's face, and then the nose is going to protrude out that way, and is basically going to be the main standing point. So I was looking at like Adam's skin, and I realised that his most prominent. This doesn't look right. This looks way too long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, and then the last one needs to go here. So that will line up with the door to make it symmetrical. Don't worry about this part, by the way. Like, this part's fine. So yeah, so I realised he's got like quite light brownish, like, is it skin or fur? I don't know. Debate in the comments. But yeah, so I thought that using these mushroom blocks looked the best. So we're going to do these going all the way up here, and then his nose is got the nose is going to be great. You're going to love it. But yeah, that part is actually going to stick out further. So if we just start doing the giant face first, and then then we can do the nose, and the nose is going to look fantastic. I'll tell you what you could do if you want to. We can do the walls out of like green wool. Like, we can do all of the outsides, just because like this part is a very small part of the room, but we can do like the light green going the entire way around. That looks fine. That wasn't part of the plan, but I've just looked at that wall and I think it looks really nice. So that's what we're going to do. So, oh, Adam, that part, I actually didn't mean to grab those mushroom blocks. I did the give command and it gave me them by mistake. So those ones we're not actually using. But if we just get like the face done, and then I can mark where the nose goes, because the nose goes a very specific height. So that's the reason why. So if we just go this way like this, I probably have built this really weird, but Joe, it's okay. So let's just do the outside. There is like Adam's got like little dark brown parts, so we're going to use dark grey terracotta for those. I thought looked quite nice. So basically those parts are just going to be like that, and then this part, so this is his actual face, and he's going to be facing out into the water. So let me just go and quickly grab so I need some calcite, and I'm also going to need some smooth basalt as well. So let's just quickly Adam, can you just like look at me for a second, just so I could kind of get like inspired by your face. Where's he gone? Where's he gone? I've got, oh, here he is. So you've got, right, let me have a look quick. So you've got your nose kind of goes, so it goes 3 up and 4 across. So, and then how high from the bottom? So it goes, one from the bottom. So let's just quickly mark where this goes. This goes 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 3 up. So this is going to be his let's call it his snout. So this is where this part's going to go. But his nose is actually going to look a little bit different compared to what it usually does, because we're actually going to make it so you can go inside of the nose. What does this say? Grassy looking walls. Oh, that looks cool. With the light blue. Yeah, we can do that. So yeah, so the grassy looking, yeah, so that looks fine. So yeah, so then we need the, do you want to do the face? Because you've got like the best glimpse of the face. So if I leave like those, I'm also going to need some white terracotta as well. So let me just give you that as well. So do you want to do his face? Because you've got like the best glimpse. And I'll do the, I'll start doing the inside. So basically what we're then going to do is we're going to do, oh, do you need more of those? Oh, you need more mushroom blocks. There you go. There's 3 stacks. That should be okay. So yeah, and then actually, speaking of mushroom blocks, I'm going to need to fill in the ceiling. So basically this part, which I can't reach, this part we're then just going to fill in the entire way. So his face, Adam, is going to be going out like over the water, because the nose is going to have a very important purpose, and I'm sure you can all work out exactly what the nose's purpose is. So basically, you're going to be able to go actually inside of the nose. You're going to, oh, so this part, like the front part going out here, we're not going to put green wool here, just because I think it looks quite cool how it just kind of like how the face just kind of protrudes out. So yeah, so that part, basically the nose. So Adam, for the nose, I'd go maybe 2 blocks high up, just because you're actually going to be able to go in through the nose and then go out, and then basically you can go through the nostrils as if you've been sneezed is the is my thought process. So let's just put some torches up for now. So this is going to be where Ryan's room's actually going to be. So let me start by making, so I need some jungle doors. So I need some more jungle wood. Oh, I've got a little bit there. Where's the rest of my jungle wood gone? Oh, there's loads here. So let me just make a quick crafting table. I'll also put the I'll put the mushroom blocks in the chests as well if you need any more. Just because, yeah, I don't need that. The floor we're actually going to do out of green wool. So Zara, if you've got any light green wool spare, we're going to put the light green wool in the floor here, just as like the bottom for his house. And then the nose. So the nose is obviously going to be like the standout point, just because I just think that would just look a lot. I just think that'd just be quite funny, just having like a nose just protruding. So yeah, so this is going to be light green wool. Do we have any more light green wool? I'm not sure where Zara's gone, but if we do, if you can put it in the actual like room for me, that would be great. And then the crafting table, I need to make some doors, so let me just make some jungle doors just so these can go on the front. And then we're going to have the bedroom. It's quite awkward not having the floor here. I can't really do much of the other decorations, but I've got no idea. Have you got any light green wool? Oh, thank you. There we go. That's better. Yeah, because it gets quite difficult because I want to put some things on, but without floor, I can't really do the decorations. And then I'll also mark where the door to the nose is going to be, because in all of the helpers' houses, I've always had a balcony. And I think that for Adam's one, I don't think he should have a balcony. I think he should literally just have a nose. I think it'd just be quite funny. And why do I want to do this? No one knows. No pun intended. So yeah, and then Ryan, for the nose, I know your one, it kind of goes a little bit in, but what we're going to do is we're going to have it so it doesn't go in because there won't be enough room. So basically we're just going to do it so it goes like, let me just grab some more mushroom blocks. I might also make some beds just so we can have a sleep, because phantoms, I don't really want invading us. So yeah, so the nose is just going to go like this, so it kind of makes like a tube, and then it will then go like out like that. And then Zara, if you want, like you can help me do like some of the inside decorations. So basically, he's not going to have as much room as like what Zara's has, or like even Ryan. Like he's only going to have this one room. I did think though, what we could do is where is the nose? Where's the hole for the nose? Okay, so the hole for the nose is here. So basically, we're going to do. I've just realised this floor is right. I was going to say it's wrong, but it's not. It's right. Shall we have a quick snooze because it's getting really dark? So let me just make 3 beds, and we can just shove these down, and then we can just have a quick snooze because it's getting so dark, and I can't see what I'm doing. So I'll wait for. I think Sarah might have gone back to her room, and then yeah, then I can start doing the rest. So he's also going to have like a little overhand part, basically where his bed's going to go. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to smack this away. I need to make some jungle steps. So let me just make some of these quickly. My inventory's getting so full. And then this part basically is just going to go over the top like that. And then I need to make some jungle slabs as well. So let me just make some of those. Where has all of like our wood gone? Here we go. The wood keeps disappearing in front of me. It's so rude. So yeah, so let me just make some of these slabs. Probably too many, but it doesn't matter. And then these parts we can then just do like this, going out to make like a little balcony. So that's where his bed's going to go. He's going to be up there. And then all of this part down here, this is going to be like the part where he's actually going to go in. So let's just make a quick ladder, just so we can get up. Or do you want to make the ladder, Sarah? And I'll do the. Oh, have we got any green glass? We do. Because I'm going to need some green glass panes for this part. So basically, it's just going to go like this, going the whole way across with these green ones, because Adam's favourite colour is green. So doing them green just makes a lot of sense. So let me just, there we go. And then this part can then come up here. And then this is going to be like his little bedroom. So we can put like a bed here. We can have like a bookshelf and stuff. And then we're also going to have some more windows as well. So we're going to have a window which is going to come the entire way across here. I know it kind of ruins the design, but it doesn't really matter. And then we're going to have another window which is going to come. Oh, what's this? I can't do the other window because it's blocking it. But yeah, and then this part here, we're just going to have some ladders. I could actually, what I might do is I might do this with steps instead. So I might do like, if I get rid of these ones, oh, that's going to be on show. Do you know what? That's quite annoying. Let's just do, we can just do some steps. Do I have any more steps? There we go. I'm trying to like think about the easiest way to do like the nose part because this is probably my favorite part. Oh, I like this. This looks cool. It looks a bit like it looks like, you know, when you go abroad on holiday and they always have those chairs and they've always got loads of holes in them and it's always really uncomfortable to sit on. It kind of reminds me of one of those. Is that the jungle one? Is that what that is? And then we can also have the you can have like a little kitchen in here. His bathroom, I thought what we could do is just have it as the water because then that way he'll use the nose every day. It's going to be perfect. So Adam, let me just have a quick look at your nose. So it goes, okay, that is fine. So let's just do this. And by the way, this nose is going to be fantastic. This is also, it was quite lucky because like this house, of course, is going to take up a lot of my eyesight view. And if I'd have built it there or there where Adam or Zara's ones it, not Adam, why do I keep getting them confused? With Zara or Ryan's ones, it would have blocked their houses. So it's kind of good that in a way his house is on the end here. Oh, it looks so cute. I've just seen the eyes. It looks really good. It looks really, really good. And then this part is the actual nose. So let's begin building the nose. This is going to be so funny. So yeah, so this is how this part's going to go. Do you like your house so far? It looks so good, doesn't it? Oh yeah, we need pink for the ears as well. We need to try and find, I think maybe my storeroom, Adam, which is like downstairs. I think there is some pink wool we can maybe use for the ears, or maybe even some pink. I can't believe I just did that. Oh my god! It looks so. Do you know what it looks like? It looks like Oh, it looks great. I don't even know what it looks like. It looks like he's a pipe for like carrying water or something. Oh, it looks so good. And then every morning, I think this might be my favorite house. You know, I think it might. I'd rather live in that than live in my room. Honestly, right? Let's go back to the let's go back to the house. We're going to make that a double middle, by the way, and then to make things even more disgusting, we're going to have water that's going to actually drip through the nose because why not? So let's see. So I need some pink. Where's colourful stuff? Colourful items. Here we go. We've got some pink wool in here. We can use this. So let me go and go back upstairs, and we can start doing some of the last little additions to Adam's bedroom. This is going to look so good. Like honestly, out of like the other houses, this one's probably one of the more complex ones. Like Ryan's one is probably the it's probably the weirdest one, but I quite like this one. This one's really cool. So then up here we can then do, we got the famous blender. Of course we have the blender. And then yeah, we can get rid of this part because this is going to be the nose. And then let me just very quickly do some pressure plates. And then these are just going to go here. And then we can then just put some torches in here just so we can see. And then let me go and grab the oh, do we have do you know what? The water's messed up as it is. I can go grab another one. And then we can do water there and then water there. There we go. Oh, it's so, that water's going to be so annoying to reset. And then if I then just do water there, let's go and have a look as to what this looks like. This is going to be cool. Let's come to my little cherry island. There we go. It looks so stupid. I love it though. I love it. I actually love it. Right, let's go back up to the top, and we can we can start doing the last little additions to the inside of Adam's house. I don't like this part. I don't like how this just doesn't link up. I might make some more. Oh, there's a pressure plate for you. Do we have the crafting table? Oh, do you know what? I'll make a new one. Oh, How did I sit there? I was doing that. Look, and then I aimed this way. How does that work? Right, let me make some steps, and then these can then just come up to here. So we can do 2 there, and then we can do 2 there, and then maybe on the side we could do a. I'm not sitting on this chair. What is going on? And then on the side we can then do a trap door like that. Oh, this is going to look so cool. This is going to look so. Have you put the bench in the water? Yeah, the bench doesn't get pushed by the water. There we go. This looks so good. I'll tell you what, we can maybe have the bench, because I'll tell you what I was also going to do. This is going to make the house even more ridiculous. I'm going to we're going to smash this window. We're going to fill this back in, and then basically we're going to extend this ladder going all the way to the top, and he's going to have like a roof garden thing. So basically up here we're going to put like some seats. I guess he will, in a way, then have his own balcony, won't he? Because he'll be able to look from up here. But basically, like this part, we're then just going to do this with some green. And then this will then just come like this. And then now he actually has his very own roof access as well. Because his house is so small, we might as well just extend this. And then maybe on this part, we could maybe do some more steps. Or it's only one jump, it's fine. But there we go. Let's go and have a look as to how this bedroom looks. Because it looks, oh, there's a trader in the floor. I'm not even going to question it. Not even going to question it. Right, let's go and have a look and let's see. Oh, it looks amazing. It looks so good. Do you like your bedroom, Adam? I know it's so stupid, but I like it. I think it's cool. And every morning you can come out of your nose and you can have a good swim. Oh, it's going to be great. And do you know what? To get back in, let's use the nose. Let's go. Oh, and he can even be launched with boats. Is this full of boats? Oh, okay. So we can use those as well. Oh, this looks good. What can we put down here? What can we put here? He needs a chest, of course, because his house is looking a little bit empty. What's this? What is what's this green wall for? I'm not too sure why this is here. Is this because of like privacy? I mean, it's your house. Like, there's not going to be anyone else here. Let me just quickly just do some more of these windows, just so that way then we can have those in as well. Oh, is it two? What, green? Right, because it's all green? I'm so confused. You'll have to put down a sign. But yeah, so this is pretty much Adam's bedroom finished. So what we're going to do is, I know, I keep getting confused. I'm not used to having 2 male helpers yet. It will give me time, but eventually I will get there. So yeah, so this is what it looks like. I actually think this looks really nice. Let me know what you think. I think maybe we could have the bench back here. I think the bench looked quite nice there. But this is pretty much his entire bedroom done. So in the next video, we're going to be doing a different project. If you want to find out what that's going to be, you'll have to come back. I hope, Ryan, you do like your not Ryan, Adam. Why do I keep doing this? I keep doing it. I hope that you do like your new bedroom. I think it looks cool. But yeah, that is going to be it for this video. So let's get one final shot of the nose. I'll tell you what, let's sit in the boat, and then that way then I can do a grand dramatic shot. So that's going to be it for this. So thank you all for watching, and we will see you all at some point.